Good afternoon, I'm Kirsten Neese. I'm out here at Woodside Farms at Chickahominy Falls. I'm with Sean Shepard. Sean manages Woodside Farms for us here, and there's been a lot of activity here this winter, Sean. Not your typical growing season, but lots of activity. So tell us a little bit about what's going on. We're standing here in the new market.
Here it is. Yeah, this year we decided instead of pushing through the cold weather in the fields, we wanted to make a lot of very needed improvements to the farm. The first and foremost being the new market. As you can see, we've fully enclosed it. We've got air conditioning and heating. We've made it look like any other beautiful little country store. That's kind of the goal we're going for. And this year you'll be able to come here throughout the week and purchase not only the produce grown here on the farm, but also produce and other products from a lot of local artisanal craft providers as well as local farms.
So cool. And so we've done a little bit of a name change too. Previously we've been referring to this as the farm stand, and now that we've enclosed it, we're going to be calling it the market at Woodside Farms. And super excited to know about the other added value product and other offerings that will be here, not only products from Woodside, but things that are sourced from other farms like ours throughout the state. Very cool, and will be a really great added value benefit for our homeowners here and our guests of Woodside Farms all over the area. So tell us a little bit about all this other construction. I mean, there's a lot going on here.
Well, absolutely. For any of our faithful routine work share folks and volunteers who have come out in all weather to help us with bagging and processing and washing the produce, this year we've enclosed one of our main work areas so that we can work in any type of weather, whether it's hot or cold, rainy or not. We can get the essential tasks done, and it's going to be a huge game changer for everybody who's involved, especially the produce. Formerly, the tomatoes were living out to cure inside of our unconditioned space. Now they'll be in a protected area. So you'll see a lot of quality improvements. You'll see a lot of availability improvements as well because of these changes. We also doubled the size of our walk-in cooler because of how much we were growing every year.
That's fantastic.
There were times where we could not fit into it because there was so much produce to be sorted and washed, and so that'll be a huge improvement.
That all sounds fantastic. So what is the timeline here? So what's we're waiting on some doors, I think, right?
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that's missing. Doors, lights, little things like that, maybe a little touch up to the floor. But no, we're aiming to have everything up and open in time for our Earth Day Festival.
Great, and I believe that's April 22nd. But that's the Saturday for Earth Day. We always have a great celebration here at Chickahominy Falls and at Woodside Farms for that. And now the CSA program's changed a little bit. It's now called Farm Shares, which is essentially what a CSA is community shared agriculture. So Farm Shares makes a lot of sense. Tell us a little bit how that program's going to work this year.
So this year, whereas before people would still commit up front to just a season of produce. So at most you would have 24 weeks that you could come and redeem your shares. This year we're changing it so that throughout the year, regardless of what's here, you're going to be able to redeem your credits that you pay for.
Perfect.
And you can use it for anything. You can use it for our produce, you can use it for value add, you can use it for anything that we have in the store. Not only that, we'll also be able to include other loyalty rewards and discounts for people who use it regularly.
So like our new program where we have the weekly meals, would they be able to use it for that?
I believe so, yes. Very easy. As long as we can ring it up on the website or here in the store, you'll be able to use your credits. It's very simple to use. It's if you have a Kroger card or a Food Lion card or any loyalty rewards card for a scan card, you'll be able to scan that or enter a 4-digit PIN, and that'll bring up all your accounts.
And there's some sort of benefit for the amount of money that you put down. So the higher the dollar you put down, the more percentage off you get at the point of sale. Is that correct?
Right now we have two tiers. We have a $250 level that will get you a 2.5% discount, and a $500 level that will get you a 5% discount.
Fantastic.
Those are locked in. Those are not the limits. You can add at any time. We'll find that people will probably use this a lot more than they were able to use the former CSA program because there's so much more to be offered.
Fantastic. Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing it myself. I've always enjoyed the produce here as an employee and purchasing for my own family. So I know I'm going to enjoy all the new added benefits. Well, thanks so much for taking a minute out of your busy schedule with, rebuilding here on the farm and sharing with us a little bit more about what's to come. And if somebody wants to sign up for the farm shares, they can do that now on the website, right?
Website is live, ready to go.
So
easy to use.
go to woodsidefarms.net and look under the farm shares tab.
Yep.
And you'll be able to purchase right there. Another great thing to do every week with Woodside Farms, if you're not already a follower on our social media, that's a great way to stay in touch with us. So we're on Instagram and on Facebook. And then also to get the newsletter. Sign up to receive the newsletter. Always a great source of knowledge of great activities and events going on up here at the farm, what produce is available, what new things are going on, and general vibe in the fields, right? What's growing. So I encourage you to sign up for the newsletter as well. Have a great afternoon.
Thanks.